Hey guys, I'm back. In the last part we completed Shingen's story and unlocked the final ending that we needed to get in his story. And now we're gonna go back to Yukimura's story and unlock the final ending there because we really couldn't have gotten it until we completed Shingen's story at least one time, which we already did. So let's jump right into it. As for the model I plan on using, I'm gonna rock with the alternate model because I personally prefer that one better. But that's just me though. Anyways, so just like any other time, I'm gonna treat each story and ending like it's their own. So let's do it.
While the main force acts as a decoy and keeps the enemy busy, Yukimura will lead a secondary force to strike Kenshin from behind at Mount Saijo's summit, forcing him to flee directly towards our main force below. Thus, a pincer is formed to squeeze the life out of the enemy. The plan is all set. Come, Nemesis.
Alright, so here we are again at the Battle of Kawanakajima, and when it comes to the stage type, that never changes. So it's a field battle, obviously. I know I have done this numerous times already, but I'll go through it again. The story. Shingen Takeda, the Tiger of Kai, invaded the neighboring fief of Shinano in an effort to expand its power. The warlords in Shinano knew they were no match for the Takeda army, and thus enlisted the aid of Kenshin Uesugi, the Dragon of Eshigo. Kenshin vowed to oppose Shingen, and led his massive army towards Kawanakajima in Shinano. Shingen mobilized his forces as well, and came face to face with the Uesugi army, encamped atop Mount Saijo. So, that's the story. I know this is probably what, the fifth time now I've gone through it, but expect me to go through it a few more times. Fair warning. Anyways, so the objectives you already know. We have to defeat Kenshin to win. If I die, or if the time runs out, we lose. The equipment, the weapon, as you already know, we have the 4th tier weapon, the Koyuga. The items, right. I actually have, yeah. So I'm going to swap out the regular saddle because I never really got a chance to use the Arabian saddle as Yukimura. But for the fact I have the Matsukaze, yeah. Anyways, uh, yeah, let's go with that. Bodyguards, I'll leave it like so. Now, unit info for the Takeda army. You have Shingen Takeda with Yoshinobu Takeda and Masakage Yamagata. Yukimura Sanada, which is me, and Kunoichi. Nobushige Takeda, Masatana Hara, and Nobukaido Takeda. Nobu Fusababa with Nobukimi Aniyama and Masatoyo Nato. Kansuke Yamamoto and Masanobu Kosaka with Nobushige Oyamada. For the Uesugi army, you have Kenshin Uesugi, Kagenobu Uesugi with Takahiro Kitajo, Kage Kakizaki, Yoshikiyo Murakami with Masashige Jojo, Kage Sunanawe, Shigenaga Honjo, Sadamitsu Usami, and Katsunaga Irobi. Alright, let's do it. So, we've been here before. I'm not going to really explain much. I'll bring up the missions, obviously, but we're going to continue on like we normally do and go through the stage like we normally do. It's just going to be really easy. And I I know part of me is saying maybe I should throw on hard mode, but you know what? I'll stick with normal just in case if something stupid happens. And there's really no. I mean, down the road, yeah, it'll help, but
This could be a
I only. I really don't know how to really go around with this one because this is the very first Samurai Warriors game that I'm doing, and it's the first one in the series, obviously. But when I did Dynasty Warriors 3, most of it was on easy, and then I very slowly put it up to normal because that was my first time of doing any real solo Let's Perfect, mind you. But when I did Dynasty Warriors 4, I felt more comfortable with just getting used to recording and all that stuff and execution and whatnot. That I actually decided to take a risk and go for hard mode, even though I didn't really need to, but for the fact that it was kind of necessary to get those endings, then that's pretty much the reason why I did it. Here, I really don't see much. The only thing that will benefit me to an extent would be possibly getting better items. But knowing me, I'm probably going to farm for items anyways off camera. And once again, I will show you exactly how I did mine and how I got my items at near max and see how that goes about. But that will be much later on, because I have an idea on how I want to do it. It's just I don't think I'll be able to do. Maybe I can. I mean, with one of them, I know for a fact I can. But let's see here. I mean, if there's one where it's strictly a field battle and I could just find the items out in the battlefield, then yeah. But the one I'm thinking of, I'm pretty much going through a castle, and interim saving after picking up item boxes, as you already know, unless it changed here, uh, will pretty much guarantee you that particular item. But anyways, let's move on. You have to head over to the mountaintop, and as you already know, Kenshin is not here. So yeah, that's not happening.
We must not take this enemy lightly.
Well, at least this time, I could actually control on how quickly I can head over back, or head back over to the location point that I need to go to. Because in Shingen story, I actually had to wait for Yukimura to head over there.
Difficult opponent.
But in my case, I could actually just go right there if I really want to, and then we'll be set. But anyways, we're on top of Mount Saijo. But as you already know, Uesugi, or Kenshin, is not there.
The Uesugi army is moving. No, it is too early for the pincer to have worked.
Your trickery will not work against me, Nemesis. Your head is mine.
Not making this easy, are you? Impressive, Kenshin. Oh no, the main camp is in danger. All units retreat.
Alright, we're gonna go for Katsunaga.
It's over! You are indeed a great warrior! Enemy officer defeated.
And he's down. I might as well secure the gate.
We mustn't let others take all the glory.
I mean, for me personally, securing the strongholds when it comes to,
I shall hold nothing back.
I'll probably say the first few stages will help, but if you're trying to rack up those skill points, and you already have, I it's the range attack and defense at max, there's no need to go for that.
Why do you scowl? You must enjoy this battle more, Nemesis.
Anyways, Kenshin is right there.
Kenshin it's over.
Yeah, let's not have that happen.
The enemy is showing some spirit.
And Kagesugu is down.
We mustn't let others take all the glory.
What do you say to this, Nemesis?
They are using the wheel formation. Let us counter with a crane formation.
Alright. I'll secure that gate too. Even though I really don't think I should be, but that's fine. Now I'll go for Takahiro.
Come forth. Enemy officer defeated.
Well, duh. Of course you're gonna win.
Will not last.
Alright, let's head back quickly.
A splendid show of force.
Even though I really don't need it. Alright, now we'll go for Kagenobu.
It's over. You have returned. The tide has changed. Let us crush the enemy.
Alright, now we only have a few more generals to defeat. Let's see here. Kage, Kagesuna, Shigenaga, and Sadamitsu. Alright.
Enemy officer defeated.
Might as well go for those two first.
We won't be far behind.
So, Kage and Sadamitsu. Damn, 14.
At the first sign of trouble, to run away, I will have to teach them.
Alright, they're both down.
Excellent.
Oops,
Keep up the good work.
wrong horse.
Enemy officer defeated.
Oh, there's my horse. Alright, now Kagesuna.
Won't we?
Enemy officer defeated.
We'll just have to win up them now, won't we?
Alright, Kagesuna is down.
Enemy officer defeated.
Might as well.
We mustn't let others take all the glory. It's over.
Yeah, maybe I could have weakened him a little bit because that KO count wasn't as high as I thought it would be.
We shall swallow them whole.
We'll go for Shigenaga now.
Your skills are exceptional. Enemy officer defeated.
Alright. Shigenaga's down.
We mustn't let others take all the glory.
And that's pretty much everybody. Just Kenshin, who has a ton of morale, but not a lot of troops. But it doesn't matter because Shingen's in his main camp, and I'm going for Kenshin right now. So, anyways,
What? What can this be? Our Lord wages war to bring an end to the chaos. Kenshin, I, Yukimura Sanada, challenge you.
Be gone. You are not worthy to face me.
that was weird. But anyways, there is an item there, so I decided to grab it just because. Now we'll go for Kenshin. Alright, he's almost down. And kind of called that one early. Now he's down.
Fortune was not with us.
I will show no mercy in battle.
And that's a win. Alright. Oh, and I should mention, I don't know if I have said it already, but this is one of the basic, like, fundamentals of this game. Just like Dynasty Warriors, if you have to defeat an enemy commander, you have to be the one to do it. If you let your allies, or try to let your allies do it, it won't work. It will force you to deliver the final blow. So keep that in mind. Same thing with Dynasty, like same thing with Samurai Warriors, or I should say, the same thing that you see in Dynasty Warriors applies here. Just want to bring that up if I haven't said it already. I'm pretty sure I did, but I just want to make sure because something tells me I didn't. Anyways, so I mean, obviously, especially when you go into castle stages. Anyways, we completed the stage in 9 minutes and 52 seconds. Not that bad. I mean, for the fact that we got a 4th tier weapon, that definitely helped. Anyways, I'm not really worried about what we got here because I don't think we did. Holy shit. On the first fucking stage too, a plus 15 Kappa amulet? Alright, I'm definitely taking that. Holy shit. I mean, it ain't plus 50, but it's definitely better than what it was, which I believe was a plus 4 or something. So, alright. Anyways, here's our bodyguard experience points. Here's our overall experience points and rating. So we should have a nice amount of skill points. I mean, right now we have 120. Hoping to hit, I would say we're definitely gonna get 320. I'm hoping 500. And we pretty much nearly maxed out everything at this point, except for ranged defense. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, 590. That's not bad. Now, let's see what we have here. I mean, it's been a while, and I think I said it before, but I will say it again here. When it comes to the skill trees, they are different for each character. As you already seen with Shingen's and Yukimura's, they're both 2 completely different skill trees. So, I mean, you're going to get the same skills no matter what. It's just a matter of when you will be able to unlock them, how quickly you can unlock them due to whatever category of that particular thing you're going for, whether it's straight up mission completion, items experience bonus, time, and Musu KOs, whichever one applies. That's how quickly you can get that particular skill. But I already explained that you need not only the skill points, but you need to make sure you unlock it based on how many or how much of well, in this case, Musu you have. You have to make sure you be above or at 174 Musu and 120 speed in order to actually see Fortitude. So that's just an example, but I went through all that already. So let's see here. Maybe I should I really save for mastery? I mean, I don't need parry right now. And I really don't use range attacks. So that's useless to me. Maybe when I go for play as Magoichi, but right now, not really. Resist. That would help me out in later stages. And when I go for the fifth weapon, an ultimate weapon. Uh, Guts, no staggering. Rage would help. And counterattack does help too, if I even really go for that. I mean, my Musu gauge is already filling up quick as it is. Maybe if I had, or if I'm playing a later stage, I would probably equip Rage. Uh, what is this? Resilience, okay. Grace, I definitely don't need. And I know I brought it up before, and I will say it again. If you have something like Fortitude equipped, and you also decide to equip or attach Grace to that, you will never really see the effects of Fortitude because each time you fall, you'll automatically somersault in the air and get yourself back up. Meanwhile, you really need to be on the floor and have red health and get yourself back up just by getting up and not flipping in order to get Fortitude. But anyways, enough of that. Yes, I really don't need that. And God cannot be broken. At this point, when the fuck do I have a God? But I know when I go for the weapons, I'm gonna need to. Even though that really didn't play out right when I went for the level 11 weapons in Dynasty Warriors 4. I gotta think Dynasty Warriors 3 logic because this whole entire game reminds me, or as much as I know of anyways, reminds me of Dynasty Warriors 3. Anyways, I'm taking too much fucking time here. Might as well, fuck it. I'll save the points. We'll save, and there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures featuring Samurai Warriors, and I'll see you in the next part where we will go to the next stage, which is the Battle of Mika Takahara. And that, well, this time around, we're going to go and save Shingen. That way we could actually get the bottom 3 stages, which, spoiler alert, it's pretty much the exact same final 3 stages in Shingen's story if you're going for the quote-unquote better ending. So the Battle of Nagashino again, except you will be under Shingen's forces, the Siege of Azuchi Castle, and then the Battle of Yamasaki. But we'll get there, one part at a time. We'll definitely get there. So with that being said, peace out.